It's my last little breath of Tokyo right after this little breakfast that I'm about to hit to in the executive lounge. Welcome back to another video in this series. My name is Chris, and in this video, we are about to head over to Singapore. But first, like I mentioned, I'm going to go to the executive lounge. I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to mob over to the airport. I actually need a race. I'm like on a pretty big time crunch right now, but nonetheless, gonna head over to Singapore. Now, hopefully I have all of my bags packed, and I hope that you guys have been watching since the start of, obviously, from going from my place back in Dallas to then getting to Chicago to then getting to here to now going to where we're gonna go now. These little two countries as of right now that I'm about to go to, Tokyo obviously being one that I already recorded last time, and then Singapore being the next one. These are kind of just little side quests prior to the main stay, which is going to be up in Bali, where I'm literally going to lock myself in and practically get in onto monk mode, if you will. I still probably will party on the weekend, but coming in onto the week, I'm going to be absolutely dialed, from training MMA to obviously doing the weightlifting to getting all of my content and social media done. I'm going to be surrounded by lots of other creators, business owners, and things of that nature. And I thought it was time to essentially get out of Dallas. Like I mentioned in the very first video, I'm going to create a brand new life. So if you guys want to continue to watch in this specific series, showing you guys exactly how I live life, how I make money, and ultimately, you know, just a little bit of inspiration and motivation, be sure to go down below and subscribe. And also, if you want to learn exactly what I do and how I do it for completely free, be sure to also go down to the description, wealthclubofficial.com. You're going to learn exactly how I do what I do for completely free. No need to charge you at all to give you that sort of information. Obviously, I'm going to verify everything that I do alongside all of the testimonials that I've been able to transform. And obviously, if you want to be one of them, well, you can make that decision. But without further ado, I don't want to yap too much. I'm about to go and eat because I am absolutely starving. I only have about 30 minutes left before I need to head over to the airport, which is about another 30-minute drive. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there is no traffic on the way over there. This is what the view is looking like as of this exact moment in time. You guys should have seen the sunrise coming in onto this morning. I know I got some night clips of everything on the specific city view, but nonetheless, I mean, wow, bro. Wow. I don't know. Obviously, the view isn't like big in a sense of my Dallas pent, but coming into like what you see, I mean, I feel like this might beat Dallas. What do you guys think? 36th floor, only 40 floors in this specific building. I've got one of the highest rooms, executive lounge. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. At least I don't think so. But all right, bro, let's go eat. Literally wearing the same exact airport fit as from Dallas to Chicago, and then from Chicago to here. And I'm gonna be wearing the same fit from here to Singapore, and from Singapore to Bali. Why? Because like I broke down in the last video, my luggage is stuck from Chicago going straight to Bali. I cannot intercept the package anywhere in between, which is very tragic and very unfortunate. I literally only have my Louis V duffel and then my backpack, which pack no clothes, only electronics. So I'm practically thugging it up. Oh, thank you so much. You guys have a good day. Executive lounge. Okay, so there is only 2 other floors above me, one of them being the executive lounge, which holds no sort of people aside from the lounge, and then 38. So I get a little menu alongside a couple different things to choose from, where apparently somebody takes your order, and there's also like a buffet style type of deal here where it's literally right behind me. But I'm probably just gonna go up and get the buffet stuff because, bro, it smells way too damn good in here for one, and for two, I'm literally in a rush. But the same thing as my room. Here's my view. I got a big building and a lot of fog because it's pretty damn cold outside and rainy. Alright, so I got some pancakes, and I'm pretty sure I put soy sauce on top of it, thinking it was syrup, a little croissant, bacon, eggs, and sausage. Thank you. I just completely obliterated that, but I'm probably going to go for round 2. Yes, I am on a deficit. Oh. Yes, I am on a deficit, but given these past 2 days, I feel like I really have not eaten shit at all. I really need the calories. In worst case scenario, I mean, I'm going to be training MMA, and I'm also going to be doing weightlifting. So I'm gonna be doing 2 different activities per day to burn calories. I ideally probably lose another 5-10 pounds by the time that I come back into the United States 2 months from now. So I'm gonna grab like one little baby plate, one more. That was extremely good, by the way. To then head to the airport, get my coffee in Starbucks there, and then load up onto the plane and get ready for Singapore and try to find some sort of a fine dining place over there so I can get some nice B-room, some sick shots, and then end off the night there. I believe the place that I have over there as well is also one of the best that they have with a city view. So I'm excited to see what the view looks like. I believe I have the best room available at that specific location as well, aside from the one that I had here. So I'll wait to see. Alright, fellas, last plate. Got some fries, a little bit more eggs, another croissant, and then a little bit more bacon. What time is it? 7:44. I'm literally exactly on schedule. I said I gotta leave here by 7:50, the absolute latest. And that's like me giving myself a preservative time, but I low-key need a shit. And I want to drop a bomb here and not at the airport because the fucking airport toilets are disgusting, bro. But I do have lounge access, so it's just like, don't want to shit here over there. Should I spray my rear? I'm gonna shave my ass. Shave my ass. Spray my ass. Hold on. What this feel like, bro? Do I hold it? Oh, bro, it's just like right in the fucking hole. Ah, fuck! All set? Okay, thank you. So, I'm a little behind on time right now because I came to a realization that I'm not checking in any bags, so I don't necessarily need to be at the airport 3 hours earlier. My flight takes off at 10:50. I believe it boards at like 10:15. So theoretically I can be there like pretty much at 10:15. I just need to make it through TSA by then and obviously make sure to get into my seat by then. But it is currently 8:30. It's about a 30-minute drive over there. I'll probably be over there by like 9:20, 9:30 give or take. Bro is 8 minutes out. I hope that I have time for Starbucks, and I hope it's actually in the terminal that I'm in, because if not, that's going to be pretty tragic. I do want to caffeinate coming in onto right now, and then maybe like an hour nap max on the plane, because my sleep as of right now is practically to the point of being optimized. As soon as I land in Bali, it's going to be 11 a.m. I'm going to be able to stay awake throughout the entire time. And then coming in onto when it comes to nighttime, I should theoretically be super tired and ready to fall asleep and have practically perfected this entire travel from Chicago to Tokyo to Singapore to then to Bali with absolutely zero jet lag at all. How do I do that? By simply just keeping myself up, ODing on caffeine. Not really. I maxed out like on 300 milligrams the most, and that was yesterday from Chicago to here. But yeah, bro, it's just a matter of like thugging it out and staying awake just a little bit rather than trying to sleep and then trying to find a bed. I always like to stay awake a little bit longer than when I need to and try to like battle out the sleepiness. And once I get to the place that I'm actually going to stay at, I can like very easily fall asleep by the time it comes time to nighttime. So wait for the guy. Thank you very much. Hello. First in business, you get to skip all these long ass lines.
Although there's distance between us, there's no place I'd rather be. Owe you some hospitality, and it comes so naturally. Promise I just need some more time. If you can bear with me, when last did we feel this close together?
Come on, bro. You know I gotta do business class again. I cannot be flying these long haul ass flights without any sort of comfort at all, without any sort of lumbar support. I gotta take care of my back young. And I don't make all this money for no reason, just to fly economy. Come on, let's be real. The whole point of making money is to get to experience things like this. To get to share these experiences with the world. Obviously, I'm solo traveling, as you guys know. But the more money I make, the more I can share. The more I can share, the more I can show people the experiences when it comes to these. And this is why I motivate and inspire each and every single one of you guys that you can do absolutely any single little thing possible in this specific world. This is the second business class flight in the second country within the span of 24 hours. Obviously came into the US, or came from the US to then going to Tokyo, to now going to Singapore. And then after Singapore, we are going to be going straight to Bali.
Attendants will provide you with a card in your seat pocket.
I mean, it looks like a lot, but it doesn't seem like a lot. They got braised beef shoulder with balsamic and cranberry sauce, which sounds delicious, and it even looks extremely good. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Spook myself. It looks like mussels, not even mussels, because mussels are like hard shells and shit, but like, it's chewy. I don't know what this is.
Yes, can I do the international cuisine, please? Thank you so much.
But I feel like this is starting to turn into like an eating thing. First I'm eating the ramen, then I'm eating this, then I'm eating the entire first class flight from Chicago to Tokyo, and now I'm doing the same thing again. So rather than time lapse all of this stuff, I'm literally just gonna, make it just.
Alright, I'm about to make some more food here. 3, 2. Well, fellas, I have officially made it out to Singapore, where it is absolutely fucking humid, bro. I completely forgot how bad the weather is out here in regards to not only just heat, but humidity. The second I walk in here, out here, nothing but straight swamp ass, bro. My ass cheeks, my balls, everything's just fucking sweating right now. I feel disgusting, and I've been standing out here for 30 seconds since I started recording this clip, which is absolutely insane. But I already got somebody coming to pick me up as of right now. I'm gonna head to the hotel, get freshened up. Bro, apparently you have to wear jeans to this fine dine place, but I'm gonna try to figure out a way. I'm probably just gonna wear shorts, bro, and just kind of just gamble, because I do not feel like wearing jeans in this hot ass weather. And if they do kick me out, then honestly, bro, it just wasn't meant to be. But this is probably the absolute nicest and best restaurant that they have out here in Singapore. I was about to say Shanghai. Out here in Singapore, you get a view of Marina Bay Sands or whatever, the entire panoramic view of the city and everything. So it's quite literally, it does not get any better than the view that you have at this specific restaurant. So if I get kicked out, that's a bummer. But if we do make it in, then that's absolutely incredible. And my driver's over here somewhere behind this bus that I got to try and find. I actually got to whip out my phone because I don't even know the license plate number or any of that. It's kind of crazy how different these Uber Blacks are from country to country. From obviously, what was the last place that I was just at? Tokyo. People wearing gloves, in a suit, literally some Tokyo Ghoul stuff. And now I'm in Singapore and another black. It doesn't seem as if these windows are tinted. Not in a suit or gloves on. But I mean, that's pretty much it, like right there. That little car right there. Thank you. Well, it looks like once again I got the highest room in the building. I don't think there's a higher grade room that you can have in this building aside from the one that I got. Apparently I'm the only one with a balcony in this specific place, let alone the biggest one at this Hilton. So I'm excited to see what it looks like. One of them's gonna be bigger than the last one in Tokyo. 16.8. Bro, where the motherfucking AC at, bro? I'm about to fucking pass out. Bro, there's no way this is fucking broken. Oh, there's no way that they didn't turn this on. Why does it say ho? Oh. The fuck was that about? Why is it calling me a hoe? Bitch. Let's check out the restroom and give a little official tour, starting off with the shitter and shower. Oh, this one doesn't have the one that sprays your balls and butt. Oh, there it is. But I gotta like spray it myself. That ain't no high tier shit, man. What the fuck? Big ass mirror. All right, same fit. Gonna wear the same shit tomorrow. Obviously I'm changing my underwear and shit in the tank, but the shorts, the pants, been wearing the same ones. Been thugging it out. Swamp ass, sweaty balls, everything. Nah, this view definitely has to be like sick as fuck at night. I don't even. Oh, there you go. Oh. Nah, bro, this is insane. I literally am the only one at this place with the balcony. There's nobody on top of me. And all I got is just straight city views. Nah, bro, this is fucking insane. All right, so if you can't already tell, the quality has shifted in color. Editor's doing his thing. Right now, I am about to head off to dinner pretty soon to this one place. I can't remember if I talked about it or not on one of the recent little recaps, but anyways, nonetheless, gonna go to this little rooftop spot, which apparently, allegedly, has the absolute best panoramic city view of Singapore. So we're gonna go and test that out. As much as I'd love to go around and explore, I really don't give two shits about anything aside from the fact of just feeding myself some food because I am starving. Fine dining place, bro. I called them at 6. They didn't have any sort of reservations available until 10 p.m. This is apparently not only just the sickest place to go and eat at, but also the most expensive to go and eat at. So I would not be surprised if I spend north of 500, 750 on literally just myself. I don't intend on drinking heavy given the fact that I need to trade while I'm there. The market opens up at 10:30 p.m. Singapore time, which is 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time coming in onto Dallas time. So with that said, I need to be sober coming in onto that specific time, which is going to be the time that I'm eating. And then as soon as I get back, I'm literally just going to crash straight on the bed. I do have the final and last flight to catch into Bali tomorrow. It departs at 8:20. I'm going to try to be at the airport roughly 2 hours from departure time. So I want to be there like no later than 6:30. So that gives me time to go through TSA to try to find some food inside of the airport. So by like right around 7:20ish, I'm settled. And I'd imagine boarding starts like right around 7:40. So I feel like I'm giving myself a good buffer there. That means I need to be up like right around 5:20, 5:30. It is a 30-minute drive all the way over there. But nonetheless, I'm literally just going to go out and eat, come back home, and just completely crash. I'm only going to get like another 5-6 hours of sleep. Hopefully, I think the plane ride's only like 3 hours, so hopefully I can get some sleep then. So by the time I do get in Bali, I can very easily just knock out by the time it hits midnight, coming in onto that same following day. So anyways, nonetheless, I'm going to get some little cinematic clips, head off to dinner, let the editor do his thing, and if I take a trade setup, I'll also talk about it. I'm going to be trading from my phone. I'm not going to be obviously taking my laptop to fine dining. That's fucking stupid. Let alone, I don't even think I can do that. We've got this little fit on right here. Hopefully it'll kick me out. Apparently you can't wear like beach attire or anything. I've just got this, some jeans on. So I guess I'm like dressed smart casual. I'm not dressed in beach clothes and shit. I guess this is linen, so you can consider it. But if I trade, I'll show you guys. If I don't trade, you won't see it. And you're just going to see me eating real fucking good. bring a lot of you guys shit too. It increases productivity, makes you more money, does everything that needs to